Hey, what's up, everybody? So I was gonna do the whole, professional YouTube channel thing. I was gonna get a microphone. I was gonna get lights and all this shit. And I was actually gonna try to create like a legit channel and put on like a fucking suit and shit. You know what I mean? Like all you other YouTubers out there who tell to say, hey, hit the subscribe button and fucking like and shit. Make me fucking rich, right? No, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm just gonna I'm not greedy. I work hard, okay? I'm a fucking I'm a landscaper and I make an honest living. And I love what I do. So there's no problem in my life. I really am good. So I think I just need to fucking say it. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm tired of people thinking, the world is going to an end, climate change, and that there's no answers for this huge dilemma that society is facing, right? There's no answers. So it's simple, folks. I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to tell you exactly how humans can get out of this crisis of climate change. I'm going to tell you how we can reverse all of the drama, all of the bullshit that we've so-called put ourselves in this, downward spiral trend to the abyss of nowhere where we're all just going to burn in fucking, excuse me again, we're just going to burn and die of this horrible death where the planet, and we have to go to Mars, right? Is that the big game plan here? Just go to Mars and rely on Elon Musk to save our asses? No, that's not how it goes. It's simple. Let's say you need something. Let's say you want to go to work. Something simple. Let me ask you, what is the first thing you do when you want to accomplish your goals? What is the first thing you do? It's real simple. You think about it. You put it in your brain. Okay? And once it's in your brain, you can put it into reality. And you can make things physically happen with what you put in your brain first. The very first thing. So let's just say we have this huge, grandiose goal of climate change. And how do we get ourselves back to net zero, to getting along with Mother Nature, and to not just raping and pillaging her and making her just this old, haggard, frail lady who has to use a walking stick? I'm Mother Nature. Do not fuck with me. There I go again. I'm sorry. Luckily, I'm not going to get too censored. But, okay. So we've established how to make things happen. So, let's just say, it's as simple as that. Okay? And what do I mean by that? What do I mean by it's as simple as that? It's huge, big deal. Oh, we got to spend billions of dollars and we got to do all this infrastructure and we got to start trapping carbon. Yeah, these are all great things and they might help. And, Emma, this little girl who's, bless her heart, she's risking her life for the sake of humanity. Do you think she really wants to do Greta Thunberg? I'm sorry, I don't know exactly what her name is. But do you think she really wants to do what she wants to do? No, she probably has like 100 other things she'd rather be doing, but she feels, it's the best thing for her. I guarantee you there's a lot of other people like that right now who feel the need to just help other humans because we see it in the news. We see it on TV. Okay? And the answer, I'm getting to it, it's the buildup, right? It's the suspense. Because I don't want to just put it all on the table, because I want you to understand that a lot of these answers are way more simpler than you think. There's something that you can actually do on a day-to-day basis. Okay? The answers actually are really not that easy to accomplish, because the message actually goes straight to the big dog. And all you little, and I shouldn't say little, but the viewers, let's say, the masses, they can help, but really it needs to be a couple of key players in the industry who want to make some big changes in the world today. So I'm actually giving this message to you folks. And if you want to reach out to me, and if you want to do some sort of collaboration, great, because I got 100 ideas. But here's the idea. And guess what? Whoever takes this idea, free of charge. And if you feel the need to just kick me back in 10 years when you see how much profit you're probably going to make from these ideas, great. I don't need it, but I'll take it. You know, I'll help my family and stuff. But here you go, guys. I'm watching Netflix, just like everyone else who probably watches TV. Maybe not everyone watches TV, but a lot of people do. And a lot of people like to hear stories. And it just so happens, all the stories that Netflix and Hollywood and Paramount Pictures and Sony and Disney and what's this Mad Libs little plot that they keep filling in? Well, the world will come to an end. And usually there's one or two survivors, maybe a couple, and it just, they have to repopulate the whole planet. And there is no happy endings, folks. It's that simple. If we as humans sit down and envision a future where we are not raping Mother Earth, we're able to produce as many humans as we want without destroying the planet. Okay? How do we populate and not be so destructive, right? Isn't that what we're really getting at when we say climate change? Is how do we coexist with the bigger all? Okay? So if we really want to coexist with this bigger all, then why are we making movies where we don't? It should be outlawed. If we're spending billions of dollars on climate change, folks, then why are we letting these movies with unhappy, destructful endings be put into the world? Where people believe that, oh, this could actually happen. I'm scared as shit, and it actually might be a suspense thriller, and the people who are making the movie might actually make a lot of money making this show, movie, episode, whatever it is. Well, that's not getting us anywhere. That's counterproductive. To make a story based off of a unhappy, unfruitful, where we don't make it, guys? Do we really want to think about that over and over and over and over and over and over and over? And just keep, oh my God, the world could end. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, guess what? If we keep worrying about it, then it might just happen. But guess what? If we sit down and we're like, oh, what about a world where we actually are awesome? Oh, what about a story where we can, let's just say,